I'm here with Craig Arthurson, and we're looking at a neat little innovation that he's made here. It's a spear gun that can be loaded by pretty much everyone. Is that right, Craig?
Anyone.
Yeah. So part of the reason for Craig's motivation for this is he's got a daughter that has a hernia, so having trouble loading your spear gun. So he's gone out and got his innovation cap on, and as he was just mentioning, he's actually taken out a provisional patent on this design. So walk us through it, Craig.
So basically, it's reversed the loading process of a roller gun. So instead of the roller rubber being locked back at the base of the spear gun, it is now on a ratcheting halyard. So the loading process is very light, very easy. No reaching and major stretching, and once in place, we won't load the gun.
Yeah.
It's simple to
Ratchet on your
tighten your
tension.
rubber.
Nice.
The other thing is my son's been using it, and the click click noise attracts fish.
That's a good little bonus.
And the other aspect of it is you can half load for cray,
Yep.
fully load for bigger fish. We've had it on double roller.
Yep.
Works fine too.
And how many clicks are we talking to get it fully tensioned?
Depending on
Length of barrel.
length of barrel, of course. And the other thing is you might have it here and go, I can easily load here, and shorten how far you have to ratchet. But at the moment, it's about 8 to 9 ratchets.
Nice. And what are we talking retail value for one of these things?
Well, we're still working on that side of it.
So this is what one of the units looks like, guys. As you can sort of see here, he's fitted it to a standard Rob Allen Vector 2 mechanism, just underneath, sort of in front of the line guide. Locks in, and then you're simply ratcheting this to tension your rubber. A simple pulley, and then all of a sudden you have got a spear gun that people that are maybe even not very strong can use with ease. And if you have a impediment, like Craig was just talking, people with one arm are able to still load this. You can load a spear gun with one arm essentially. So for children, for people with that are maybe maimed or impaired in some way, this is perfect. Rotator cuffs. Yeah.
But the other aspect of it is it doesn't have a lockout. So basically, once at full tension and you have fired, so your gun is in now basically this position, no spear, you would reload spear in first, set your line, put your finger in, holding here, release, bring back again.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Righto.
Mind you, I don't spearfish, I wouldn't know the first thing about it.
I'm back here with Craig, and Craig is not a spearo, as he's just mentioned. He's just a very clever guy. Necessity is the mother of all invention, they say. Craig, give us a quick demo of this. So he's got a simple Rob Allen Snapper 1100 roller here, and he has modified it using his LoadEZY device. So he's loading what looks to be like a 14mm band. And is that 14mm or 16mm?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't know. I'm not a spearo.
But this is what you would look at as a standard Rob Allen single roller setup. So when he starts to ratchet it on, as you'll see the LoadEZY device start to work here, and that is essentially what's pulling. You're actually pulling the pre-tension back, which is what we would normally do first with the roller gun. You're doing that step last. And as he mentioned earlier, his son likes the sound because it attracts fish. So pretty cool. And obviously once you're loaded and you're sorted.
And you can half load, quarter load.
You can half load, quarter load for crays, or deload as needed. So that's pretty much how it looks, Craig. We're probably at about 350% band stretch there. Is that?
That's pretty much where it would be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then let's just say we don't shoot a fish, which is really unusual for me because I'm so good. Just as that's sarcasm there. How do you unload it?
Well, unloading is still basically that way. The reason being is as you can imagine, this will fire off almost like the gun going off. So if you have to, just spot it in the water like you normally would unload a gun, and from there, that is it. So basically, with this gun, once you have fired and your spear has gone, your gun will now be in this position. Imagine spear's not there anymore. So from there we reload without undoing this yet. The spear, we retension whatever
Shooting line.
your shooting line.
So you've actually got a double wrap set up there as well.
Well, this is what comes standard with this spear gun.
So quite often we'll only actually use a single wrap.
All right. Well, I don't know. Like I said, this is how this gun come. The whole idea was fitting this unit to it. Like I said, I'm not a spearo.
Yeah.
I'm an engineer.
You use your bungee there to give yourself extra. And then once it's on, you're on.
There we go, see? Yeah. Taught by the experts.
It's all good, like you say, you're not a
So
spearo.
now once you're in this position, it is time to release. So you put your thumb in or finger in, send your ratchet forward to release. You hear the release and bring it the rest of the way down. And you're ready to load again, which is simply that.
One-handed loading.
One finger.
How good is it? So Craig, awesome invention, mate. I'm really wishing you well with LoadEZY. So guys, if you are wanting to have a look at this and you go to noobspearo.com/LoadEZY, I'll keep you updated with the product release when it eventually comes. But at this stage, it's a very early innovation and it's fantastic to talk to Craig because I know that there are people that do have impairment due to amputation or, you know, like we talked about busted rotator cuffs, these types of things. So definitely look, keep an eye out for a LoadEZY. I hope this is something that's going to solve a bunch of people's problems. So awesome, Craig. Thanks for inventing this.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for taking the time to have a look at it.